Here are some books I thought I'd hate, but I actually loved. First is Broken Bonds by Jay Bree. I devoured this book in 2 days. I am a slow reader. The Never King by Nikki St. Crow is so good and definitely a nice ease into dark romance if you're just beginning. I really ate it up. It is a Peter Pan retelling, so if you're into that, definitely pick it up. I bought this book and my full intention was to shit all over this book as I'm reading it for content, you know? But I read it, I read the novella and I looked at my spouse and I was like, I fear I love this. Normal People by Sally Rooney. She's so controversial with the no quotations for dialogue. This is like realism in a book. You know, it's just so real. My Year of Rest and Relaxation by Ottessa Moshfegh. If you've been on my page even just a little bit of time, I talk about this all the time. Absolutely devoured it. Literally from the first sentence, I was hooked. From the first sentence. It was one of those things where I was like looking through Libby to see what was available, and that was. Immediately picked it up and was like, oh, I'm gonna have to make room for this because I can't put it down. The Midnight Library by Matt Haig. After this book, I devoured some of his other books, and Matt Haig is an insta-buy author for me. The writing is impeccable. I really enjoyed the premise. I know a lot of people, this is hit or miss for a lot of people, and this was part of the reason why I wasn't sure I was gonna like it, but I really loved it, and I read it at a time when I needed it. So guys, what are some books that you thought you'd hate but you ended up loving?